ticket is the price. Why'd you run and hide? You can come inside. You're screaming our name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? They're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks don't have to play. Shut your eyes, hear the crazy window games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you made a big mistake. You make us feel the freak show, so you don't try to run away. Why'd you pull the trigger? You won't find the light in the smoke and mirrors. You're screaming my name, we're lost in the haze. Baby, tell me, are you entertained? They're saying my name, calling me insane. I'm running like a bullet to the brain, 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 brain. Welcome to the carnival, the freaks come out to play. Shut your eyes, hear the crazy window games to play. Welcome to the carnival, you made a big mistake. You make us feel the freak show, so you don't try to run away.
All right, welcome back, guys. Tonight we're going to be starting Umbrella Corps. I legit don't know anything about this, so this is going to be a complete blind playthrough for me. I know it's primarily an online mode, but it does say it has a single player, so that's what we're going to actually play through. So we shall get started. How you doing, Matthew? Yeah, we'll get this set up. When I started the game, it had like a bunch of unlocks. I don't know if it's from playing other games or what happened, so we shall see. So Abraham Jackson, the day is finally upon us. We're resuming the experiment. Sure took their sweet time, but enough about that. We'll start with the abandoned Umbrella Research Facility. We'll find plenty of researchers there, or what's left of them. And it looks like we've got branching paths from what I can tell. Got, starting gear, it looks like. Donatos and Mangini can't be used as zombie shields. Zombies are very hungry. They've been waiting a long time. Do try to stay alive, but I won't be holding my breath or anything. I'm glad you got the fontaine. Yeah, no, like, tell me that that's not, like, one of the best... Oh, shit. Alright. Tell me that's not, like, one of the best, like, Oh. Alright. Hold on.
This one's mine.
Okay, this camera angle is weird, but I don't hate it. Cope, if you're listening, this might actually be a game for you to fuck with.
This one's mine.
This is obviously for like the first minute of the game, but so it's a cover shooter, so I can Gears of War shit, change cover. Huh.
This one's mine.
They tossed a grenade just now.
Sample obtained.
Okay, so we got melee.
There it is. Sample obtained. Sample obtained.
Yeah, I'm just trying to fill out the controls right now. I know I'm supposed to be doing some other shit. That's actually pretty fun.
This one's mine.
Okay. I hope the missions are longer than this. I assume it's more like a tutorial to try to figure out shit. Matthew, I'm super glad you're enjoying it, man. I figure you'll like 2 more, just because the controls are a little more modern. But I still feel like 1's story is a lot better. Now, how do we change weapons? There's gotta be a way to change weapons. Maybe there's not. Now we're collecting DNA samples for right now, so we're just killing shit. An area ravaged by the T-virus, truly hell on earth. To that end, I've given you weapons to survive the carnage. Use them well, and you may live to see another day. Spicing things up. Dun dun dun! This is kind of how I imagine, alright.
Sample obtained. There it is. Sample obtained.
Okay. Depending on how the multiplayer is set up on this could actually be kind of interesting.
There it is.
You got to get used to how the HUD looks.
There it is. This one's mine. This one's mine.
I actually think that the multiplayer still works on this. This is a PS4 game. There's another one. What's the other one called? It's Umbrella. I have it somewhere. Hold on. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll find the case. No, it's Operation. Yeah, it's Operation Raccoon City, I think, is the PS3 one. That one, I don't know if it actually has a single player on it, however. So I think what we're doing is tutorial missions to get you used to the weapons. And then I think it'll let you start, equipped in what you want. Happy birthday! Here's a shotgun. Put it to good use. I'll be paying close attention. Virtue of the shotgun. Let's get it.
There it is.
Dude, it's like a... Alright. Like a bullpup shotgun. That's not bad. Stop crawling away from me. Eat it. Eat it. Okay. I was expecting this to control bad for some reason. I think that was one of the review things that I noticed, because this critically tanked, obviously. That's why not very many people know about it. Stamp.
Sample obtained.
I need to stop pod reloading. That's going to get me killed.
There it is.
Well, that's the thing. I think they're kind of like the same games, but they're like just slightly different variations of them. Oh, absolutely, Brad. I enjoy like those kind of like tier things like that. They're fun as fuck to like be a part of. This is a kind of eclectic game, though, in the Resident Evil series. Abraham Jackson. Even a third-rate mercenary can make it this far. The real test now starts. Survive this 3A-7. You'll have shown yourself to be a real cut above the rest. And it still does not give me the option to change weapons. Yeah, that list, though, man, bullshit. like, to me, it kind of feels like it was a lot of like newer staff members, younger staff members that made that list. Because if you would have had a mix between new and old, I feel like the list would be a lot different.
This one's mine.
Yeah, this is Umbrella Corps. It's supposed to be a squad shooter. Uh-oh. We're out of ammo, though. Do we have weapons anywhere? Am I just going to have to start beating the shit out of stuff?
Sample obtained.
Yeah, like, so far, this is honestly kind of fun. I'm sure it'll get a little more difficult the further I get on, but this is the training kind of mission to get you used to the controls. It's not too shabby. It's kind of weird to get adjusted to how close the character model is to his gun, but I assume this is how tactical people actually run around.
There it is.
Get more.
This one's mine.
Yeah, because I think what I read is the story on this takes place in 2013, and then like the co-op missions take place in 2016. So there's like 2 separate story scenarios for it.
There it is.
And I assume it's kind of set up like Left 4 Dead, like where each class kind of has,
Sample obtained.
or maybe not Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood? I forget which one it is.
This one's mine.
Stop running around. Stop being happy. Right? Now, I think with the online, you get to make your own character, or that could be in Operation Raccoon City. I think they kind of did like a remaster-ish with it, so... Okay, actually, I do want to see that. I assume the servers are like completely dead, so there's probably not much here, but... Okay, so you get the... So we got a Matilda. Alright, so it's got like a Call of Duty-esque... Ooh, Umbrella Magnum. That'd be kind of nice to do that in the campaign. Huh. You're good, Ghosty. Glad to see you here, my man. But we shall continue. Rest for the weary. Collect DNA. DNA Hunter. DNA Hunter. Yeah, I think it's the way they wanted this. This is like after the events of 2 and like 4, I believe, because they have Maginis and stuff. So it's like between 5 and 6, I would have to guess.
There it is.
Yeah, but Cope, like straight up, I feel like you would possibly enjoy this.
This one's mine. There it is. Sample obtained.
No, I don't think his computers still needs rebuilt. Oh, all right. I don't understand the side shield that this person has. I don't know if I can actually use. Oh, that's a grenade.
Mine.
Oh shit. That's interesting. So we get 3 waves. I'm assuming I need to do faster each round.
Sample obtained.
You might have to go onto her stuff, like enable the notification and disable it and enable it again. It's, that's something I had to do for everybody else.
This one's mine.
Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to, it honestly has been. Like, I normally don't see people's shit unless I'm, like, on my home page anymore.
This one's mine.
And just, like, kind of catch them while they're doing stuff.
Sample obtained.
No, you're good, buddy. I appreciate you stopping in, Resident.
This one's mine.
General Chop!
Sample obtained. Sample obtained.
That one was a lot longer. I don't think you missed a whole lot, Matthew. I think you left right around when I finished the last boss, which was, I already forgot who the hell it was. The cloth lady.
Sample obtained.
I gotta stop the COD reloading. It's just a hard habit to break.
Sample obtained.
Oh, I can fucking crouch.
There it is. There it is. This one's mine. This one's mine.
Ooh, that's interesting. I wonder if North America and EU will follow suit on that.
There it is.
interesting when you aim, the music and shit goes down.
Sample obtained.
I feel like this should have like a combat slide.
There it is.
See, this is kind of how I feel like Resident Evil 6 should have controlled.
There it is.
She wants hugs. She will not get hugs.
This one's mine. There it is. This one's mine.
Whoop. Hopefully, we'll get to some actual levels. Let's see. I had to jumpstart your car today. One of the cars wasn't working. Stepfather took the other one. Mother's going to use mine to go places. Ours, like the battery cracked and drained, which I've never seen happen before. Hellhounds. Okay, Tricell HQ. I completely agree with both of you on that. Resident Evil 6 honestly shouldn't have been made, but that's just me. Oh, thank you. No! Okay, so we're starting off with a shotgun. Wasn't expecting that. Alright.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, bad doggies.
Sample obtained.
Bad doggies.
Sample obtained. This one's mine. This one's mine.
Oh, shit.
There it is.
Who needs a grenade when you got bullets? I kind of feel that way too, because like I was slightly enjoying it on that first stream, and I knew that the quality was starting to dip, but having to restart it and all that shit just kind of it made me a little angry. Two brainers clashing against each other caused a repel. Unlike before, now you won't be able to run away, so I've secretly increased the location to hidden weapons. The rest is up to you. I feel like we're still doing like training missions. Secure the location. Look at the puppy sleeping. Yeah, we got an AA-12. Get down. Does not hold as much ammo as I'd like. Bad puppy!
Objective complete. Mission complete. Transfer point located.
Oh no! We got aided. You are dead. The puppies are hungry. 3,000 bucks? Fuck that shit. Save that shotgun for upstairs.
Beginning of mission.
Come on.
Objective complete. Transfer point located.
Yeah.
Objective complete.
No, but could you imagine like using like dragon's breath? What that shit?
Transfer point located.
Fuck your pup. Oh shit! Bad puppy.
Objective complete.
See, now I could see just cutting your brain off and starting rounds of this.
Secure transmission.
Especially if it's all set up the same way.
Finished here.
No! Shenanigans! Ugh. Retry the stage, damn it. Man.
Transmission complete. Beginning transmission.
Plant.
Finished here.
Ooh, nice. Curious how you enjoy it, Ghosted. Fuck you, puppy.
Securing transmission point. Objective complete.
Back upstairs? Fuck you guys.
Beginning transmission.
Hell yeah.
Finished here.
Open the door.
Beginning transmission.
I survived. Look at me. Doritos. Ooh, Dead Rising. That one I haven't heard in a while. They did a 1 remake recently, correct? Do we actually get... I want to actually look this up and see if this is actually like a story or if this is just literally training missions. Because I don't want to just keep doing the same thing. Let's see, what's the name of the game again? You know, Dead Rising is a very enjoyable experience. I think 2 is my favorite. 1 was good, but like they just didn't go far enough with everything. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. So this doesn't really have like a story. I was hoping that's what it was. Basically, you're just doing training missions as this guy. I'm assuming that Operation Raccoon City is the same way. So I sadly might have to organize what we end up playing. Might have to take these off the list. Because I was just wanting to do like a single player experience with these. So let me think. Yeah, no, for just like cutting your brain off and just kind of like running through these, it's fine, but I want some story, damn it. Let me think. We could do Revelations 1 and 2, I believe. If y'all would be interested, or I can just jump on Claire Obscure, which is where I'm kind of leaning. But it's going to be the same setup, just the missions are just going to get slightly harder. Okay, well, this is definitely neat, but yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna try the online, see if I can get anybody on a mission. See if that's changed at all. Oh god, I can put a scope on this? No way. Win in Rome, baby. Oh, you just fight each other. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this is just like a Call of Duty game, essentially, with no multiplayer. Well, they're calling the campaign just like a bunch of training missions for this guy. So I'm going to go with a no. So I do want to switch over to something that's going to be playable, I guess, for what I'm looking for anyways. So kind of sucks, but I respect it. I did have fun messing with it, but it's going to get too boring for like a 2 or 3 hour stream. Just going back and running around killing zombies like that. So. Well, let me see. I could fuck around with Lollipop Chainsaw. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, well, I will scratch those off the list, so that'll knock us down a couple, but that'll be fine. Here's where we're at with those. I could start Resident Evil 4 in VR or Resident Evil 8. I think expanded storage has on my PS4. So we have... Yeah, we can do Revelations 1 and 2 as well. Or we can just jump into Clair Obscur. What are you thinking, Matthew? If we wait till tomorrow, then I will probably just do Survivor or Dead Aim. I do want to start these at some point. Maybe after we finish Clair Obscur. So, I don't know. Revelation 1, you figure? Alright, well, it sounds good for me. So, I'm trying to think of how I can do this without ending the stream. Let me see if I can edit this real quick. I'm thinking I can. Let me put up a BRB screen real quick. I'll still be talking through it, though. But I'm going to try to get this key and everything set up. See if we can change the game. No, we can only change the thumbnail. Shit. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. And then I will hurry up and do up a thumbnail. And we will, I guess, start Resident Evil Revelations. And I think it's chapter-based, if I remember correctly. And we'll knock out a couple chapters on it. Very, very true. So it's not the worst thing. Like, I mean, like, the gameplay is fun on that. So I didn't play enough to, like, technically score it, but with the community being dead on it and all that, I'm just going to take it off the list, I guess. Yahtzee. But, give me Give me about a half hour to get the thumbnail and everything put together for it. And, no, you know what? Screw it. We'll just start Resident Evil Revelations tomorrow. And get those two hopefully knocked out. And then we will do the PS3 stuff. What's today? Today's Monday. Do the PS3 stuff probably Thursday and Friday. And then mess with the VR on the weekend. I think that's how we'll do it. And then we should have all of these knocked out. I'm figuring we'll have Claire Obscure beat. Most likely by the end of the week. Because I think I'm going to hit it pretty hard tonight and into tomorrow. So, 0 out of 10. No, I mean, like, seriously, to be fair, though, like, the gameplay was really fun on that. So, I'll give it, like, a 5 out of 10 just because it doesn't have, like, a single player. And I can't judge the multiplayer, so. Alright. Well, I already have the thumbnail and everything ready for Claire Obscure. So what I'll do is I'm going to end this stream, wait about 10 minutes, and start Claire Obscure. If you want to jump in on that, Matthew. So, yeah, we'll just do it that way then. So just give me a couple minutes to get ready, and I will be back live. Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do the end screen. We're just going to do stream ending. Apologize.